Okay, I think we're live. We should be live for the moment right now. Let's close a couple windows. And then switch windows. Cool. So far so good. So far so good. You know, that actually should be like, that's an easy video to start talking about right now. Hold on, button first. Let's see. Let's look at this first, because this is crazy to think about. Like, the fact that we had a High Guards trailer, like, during the Game Awards, and there's so many weird news about it, because, like, two things are happening. Let me quickly get set up before we get more yapping. Let's see. Let's move this around. Move this around. Did I use that button? I don't think I've used that button. Close that, and we have a lot of things on my mind. Let's go ahead and check things out as we stream a little bit. The leading source for influencers, streamers, and gaming and viral content. Dextrose is always to be taken at a we always take them at a grain of salt. That we know that much for sure. But let's see. Highguard is set to release at the end of the week, but there's been no post online since the game has been revealed. So that in itself is pretty wild, just because for a game that was put at the end of the Game Awards show, it's severely funny that no news of it came out, no gameplays, no sneak peeks came out for it since Jeff Keighley like was hyping it up. Because I remember correctly, it's gonna be a Concord too, that's for sure. But let's, for the sake of it, let's look at the trailer again to see like what could be good and fun about this. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. There's a lot that's been going on, especially with Highguard not being seen for a while. Blame Game have learned that Highguard did not actually pay for the Game Award finale spot, was just put it. It was just put in there. Okay, let's see what's happening first. Let's look at the official trailer and break down what could be fun about this.
Into lands uncharted and dangers untold, I venture without fear and ride without rest. For coin or for cause, I fight to the end.
Okay. From the makers of Apex Legends and Titanfall. I feel like the Titanfall plugin is a red herring. Red herrings are terrible. But let's see, I don't know who Wildlight is. You break an orb. You have a 3D perspective of this hero. And then first person shooter, much like Apex Legends and stuff like that. You break an orb and that does something for your team. There's multiple heroes. And breakable environments, that's pretty okay. A new breed of shooter. So an axe turned into a shotgun. He has abilities of magma.
Your light belongs to me.
We got someone who can use darkness for her abilities. Jeez.
Moving in for the attack.
Shield breaker forming. Blade out.
We have a knife character we've never seen before. Okay.
Strike fast. Siege tower coming in.
Oh, so you grab a key, you break it, then you open up the barrier for something. Okay, for the siege weapon.
The enemy is on gate.
I'm coming for you.
Marking baddies from above.
Never seen that happen before, fighting people from the air. We have the Bruiser with ice elements. That's almost cheating. The fact that that's almost cheating because this rocket launcher pings, it's pinging points that can be destroyed. Okay.
I am the coming storm.
You are not the coming storm. You are nowhere near that of Virgil because he is the storm that approaches. We've never seen this ability before. We've never seen Black Panther before, that's for sure. Jeez.
I am a warden, and this is my oath.
I don't know how I feel about this because that trailer alone, I don't know what makes this as computable as Rivals, as computable as Apex Legends as it is. Is Apex Legends even still playable? Is it shut down? Can you still play it? Can you still play Apex Legends? Can you still play it? Views, latest update. Looks like you can still play it. So as far as I know, so that's gonna be a problem though. From if it's the creators, from the makers of Apex Legends, because based on what the trailer says. Wildlight Entertainment, from the makers of Apex Legends and Titanfall. Here's the biggest thing. How do they have time for this game and still produce Apex Legends, where Apex is a more well-rounded game than it? It was around during 2019. It was a huge game during COVID for sure. But like, some of the comments are, we've been listening closely to what our fans want to see, but we made this new breed of shooter. Immediately follows by Rain's Earth Shatterer and a generic shotgun. They tried to leak it multiple times, but no one cared. High Guard and Byguard. ChatGPT generate hero shooter with fantasy elements. So far, not good. Not good at all. And it's crazy to see that, like, there's been no absolute news of it. Let's see, High Guard. High Guard was supposed to be released in just 7 days' time. What are the chances that will actually happen? We don't know. Similar to that of Team Fortress and Rivals. Some of y'all are trying to farm hate. You should at least play the game before it's dog shit. But here's the thing, Black Jedi. There's no actual news about it. Like, ever since the titles dropped. Hold on. I'm going back to YouTube. Let's check out High. Is there an actual channel for it? The game is cooked. Oh, regarding High Guard. Okay. So even like Legendary Drops like was like looking into it. Hold on. Wait. Do you even have a YouTube channel? Yep. On their YouTube channel, where you would be producing like teasers and things to look out for, and like things to be excited for, there's no news. But if you look at Mecha Break, which is its competitor, they have like billions of videos. Ooh, I should play that, by the way. I should go back to playing it, by the way, because I loved it during release. I played beta and stuff like that. But like, let's see. Let's look at from the very first video from 2 years ago. They themselves have made updates since then. And like right here, there's the where is it? There's the beta trailer, teaser trailer, and then they produced game trailers for all the mechs provided before the official launch of Season 0. But no. High Guard themselves did not do that in this case. Like, it's wild to see that this is not great. Is bro dead? Did they just give up? Oh my god. Let's check out Ackman's post too. But let me see if anyone else has, like, of the people who's re-quoted this. It's crazy to see. How do y'all expect this to be excited for a game when it seems like you aren't even excited? They have not posted online since reveal. Nothing's been posted. Hyped up for the launch, for real? Because like, if this game launches, I think I want to record it, because I want to see how I want a documented recording of how badly this game goes. This was announced at the last big game. That's definitely true. Less than a week. That's definitely like, will it die as quickly as Overwatch, as Concord? I don't know, but we know for a fact that Concord died in 2 weeks. I wonder if High Guard will die in the same amount as well, because I can't remember Can someone tell me in the comments if like somebody remembers Concord being hyped up during a similar event and then dying on arrival? It's crazy to think about. The reputation so fucked that it's actually better than staying silent because it doesn't matter what they say or post. People are gonna hate train streaming DOA in the comments that are live in the comments. Either they remain silent until launch or post something to oil the flames more, as there's no need to delay the launch since their rep is fucked anyways. No matter when they release the game, it's labeled as Concord 2 as it is forever, so the best option is just to remain silent, let people play and judge. Yeah, that's ultimately a good decision for the team. If they just go ahead and if they stay silent for the until launch and let people just do what they will, sure, that'd be a good idea to like see what happens. Like, how bad is it going to be? Because we don't know how the gameplay is. Because as far as we know, it might just be another Overwatch. It is actually an Overwatch clone. It's a Apex clone, Paladins clone, Rivals clone. Not Rivals technically, because Rivals you can at least see your character, to where if you buy skins you can actually appreciate the skin that you buy. But if there's skins I know there's skins in Overwatch, and before they implemented third person perspective, you bought skins that no one can see. But the concept of it is interesting to where it's almost League of Legends-esque, to where you have to like whittle down certain like resources before you can go to the main base, and you then destroy the base and then win the game. Or Valorant. This is a Valorant clone. We're waiting. Meaning we don't know if the game is good or not. Surely people won't hate it before it even touches, right? We hate it already because they were given the last spot of the Game Awards and then silence. There's been silence ever since the announcement of the game, and it's wild for people to believe and see that it deserved the spot that it got. People are gonna, because people will try it out of sheer curiosity. So there is a small glimmer of hope that they're probably betting on. They're definitely betting on the idea that people come into it and try it out. If there's a paywall, it will die quicker than Concord. If it's free to play, then it'll be just another generic like free to play shooter slot that we have. We have Apex Legends, that's free. Rivals, that's free. Valorant's free. Overwatch was free. Was paid, is free. Valorant, Apex is free. All the current hero shooters that we have. Mecha Break is free. Let's hype up Mecha Break. I should play Mecha Break, but I made a schedule for myself. It doesn't look good, boss. So that's kind of like how it is. Yeah. People are even betting that won't even release it on the 26th. Jeez. Gander Stone is definitely optimistic. They're working on the game, but we want to see what we're getting into, right? Because I just even showed the whole thing for like Mecha Break, to where they made an announcement trailer. They made plenty of opportunities to play the beta. They made trailers based on the beta, and then there was a lot of trailers of mechs that you can play. Like they should have been releasing videos on how some of the heroes play, rather than making it a surprise. But I like your optimism, Gander, and we'll definitely see what happens on the 26th. I think we are ready. I'm ready, I think. Oh, yeah. Did they just give up? High Guard is supposed to launch in less than 2 weeks. He's already dead. Jeez Louise. High Guard is a synonym for Overwatch. I mean that's kind of, that actually is kind of funny. I forgot that I saw that during the video, so that's pretty like interesting. To see hero shooters get shot on is one thing, but like it has to be quality, right? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. The global version is... This was like... How many years ago was this? I don't know how long ago. I don't know how long this was. But they were excited to announce the global version is launching in February. But then will close in May. I don't know how that works. But sure, let's go to the thumbnail in question. So this is gonna be great. Like shit, I don't even know if I'm gonna get through all these topics like throughout the day, but we'll see what happens, right? Because I think I'll go. This is one other tweet I'm gonna look at before we play some games, because I've been missing since the start of this year. I've been so focused on Magic, I'm even going through some of my bulk just to see what I can donate, because at my local at my local game store, there's a corner that people put bulk into to provide for the community, so that they can if the bulk that you have won't support you, it might help somebody else. So we'll definitely see how things play out, and that's a funny idea. Sorry. I might actually just keep these, because case in point, I'm going through this bulk right now that I'm going to be donating, and one of my favorite options is a group hug idea is Team Master Iroh, to where in the beginning of combat. Let me see what it is. Hold on. Team Master Iroh. Team Master Iroh is the funniest thing. When Iroh enters, create a food token, and then at the beginning of combat on my turn, he's a 3/1 Boros, and essentially at the beginning of combat you can have target opponent gain control of target permanent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 ally creature token, put a 1/1 counter on that token for each permanent you own that your opponent controls. So here's the funniest idea. What if I play a Spider-Man suit, and then beginning combat give that to somebody else, because I don't want to deal with it, or Warrior Sword, to where it job select, I summon it, and I get a 1/1 colors hero with a 3/2. So he's a 4/3 on the field, in addition to other types. When he dies, beginning combat, here, I don't want to spend 5 mana, you can have it. Oh, that's a fun idea. I want to try that. Like a Boros group hug deck. I don't know if I have any other things in here to give away for Master Iroh Tea Master. That's fun. Okay. And then I definitely need to figure out how to like benefit from the ally mechanic because I'm producing allies, but you also want to protect Iroh, so I need to give him stuff to keep him protected as well. Ooh, Jasmine Tea Shop. Sorry, I was looking at something. I was so excited to like, oh wait, what if I can give my junk away? Iroh's pawn shop. That is wild. And then I need to figure out how to make more tokens and treasure, more tokens and stuff. Give people food tokens. I gotta produce tokens. Okay. Let's see. Here's the wildest thing. So this popped up onto my feed. Hassan's calling Asmongold the Rabbi Shmuley of the right. And here's the thing. Before we get into it, I saw a bit of conversation in my last Asmongold video, and let's get this straight. I don't follow him because I like him. I follow him because he says wild things, and of the wild things he says, I agree with. Like there's somebody here that I agree. Like let's see, I like this a lot. I don't watch Asmongold because I follow him or agree with him. I watch him because he's entertaining, doesn't bitch and cry all day, calls shit out without fear, says stuff we can't say, tries to be non-biased, and when he gets stuff wrong, he admits it. Let me see what. Hold on. Who's seen? I want to see the reposts. How do I do that? View quotes. There's been 2 people that reposted. Okay. Anyways, also he said let's see what the video says first.
Streamers that like talking a lot about how, I mean, the thing is that I don't really talk about this a lot because I think that it's kind of like an ego thing. I know there are other streamers that like talking a lot about how, you know, they get mainstream credibility and
I wonder who he's talking about. This also reveals that he does fucking hate that nobody takes him serious. This also
mainstream credibility and thing. I know there are other streamers that like talking a lot about how, you know, they get mainstream credibility and
But here's the thing, like
I wonder who he's talking about. This also reveals.
Incel Nazis hate white women for liking non-white people. White men hate women for having hearts. Like, hold on. Let's see let's explore the chat first and foremost to see what we're dealing with. What the fuck has our country come to that the vice president retweets Asmongold? He is a little too happy to be retweeted by Peter Thiel's Blood Boy, who's got punked. Pick me behavior. The circus gives a platform to clowns. Doesn't even realize that this makes the VP an idiot. Most of his fans came from the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case. What are you saying? Is that what we need to make dark woke real? My friend told me he used a rotting rat as an alarm clock. I mean, there was that instance, but it's gone. Like, sure, it happened. Is it happening currently? As far as I know, I don't think so. Why does he immediately start doing AAVE when he learned the JD Vance retweet him? His Twitter feed is Elon SlopTube. He never criticized Charlie because his views will realize that they're not the same person. But that's okay, that's wild to bring up.
ego thing. I know there are other streamers that like talking a lot about how, you know, they get mainstream credibility and
I wonder who he's talking about. This also reveals that he does fucking hate that nobody takes him seriously. Look at how excited he is that someone in a position of power has actually validated his worldview.
Wait. Well, it's... Wait. I can't even see the tweet. Hold on. Let me see if I can't... World-class credibility. Hold on, let's see what's going on first. I'm trying to find the clip that he's talking about. It's hard to even see what that says. While it's some as if the thing is absolutely happened. Obviously happened because it was recorded from multiple angles and analyzed by the whole world on a frame by frame basis. It actually happened. Amazing. Looking forward to seeing the rest of the next gold post shift. This argument is just entirely fake for two reasons. Was that him being retweeted by JD Vance regarding his whole thing? Well, it's... Oh, this is regarding the Renee thing, I think? But anyways.
After spending years sucking up to the administration. Issue with him becoming the face of the modern right-wing movement, by the way. I think that when under the spotlight, guys like this will crumble because they are devoid of real ideological conviction and the stubbornness necessary to be in this battle for an extended period of time. And especially if the money dries up, they'll fucking stop.
Right?
What news station would have you? Actually. Like maybe Fox News, I guess?
Why is
You
Fox
cannot
News
handle
the first
spotlight,
thing
my
he's
friend.
thinking about?
A big part of the reason why you cannot handle the spotlight is because you don't actually have real convictions. You're just doing it for pure grift. And the moment of pushback, the first side of pushback, you would fold, as you do every single time. That's
I mean, when there's pushback, there's... I don't know if I can listen to him any longer. Like, it's wild that he is saying things to purposefully, like, gaslight Adam Gold for, like, his takes. But let me see what other people feel about it, because, like, I don't know how to, like, really properly say things. Oh, God. But, like, definitely, it's really crazy to where, like, it's wild. Because first and foremost, who is even Rabbi? Who's even this rabbi? Because I don't even know who he is. Who is? Jeez. Who is? Because I don't know who he is. Celebrity Chaser. Is he a Celebrity Chaser? Leading relationship and spiritual experts. You know, that's the funniest thing, like him trying to relate Asmund to the rabbi when there's no actual context. He hates that nobody takes him seriously under the spotlight. Guys like this will crumble. I mean, he's been in the spotlight plenty of times. You can't handle the spotlight if you went on Fox looking at this. People, I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like any normal person, if you would go to a place like Fox News, like you would actually dress up and clean yourself up. When you're at home, who cares what you wear as long as like you're covering up like privates and you're like safe to be on camera? If you're safe to be on camera, then who cares what you're dressed up as when you're at home? Because case in point, I mean, I'm even wearing this like long sleeve just because I have a shit ton of them and I can never wear them at work because it always gets too hot. But at home, I have the luxury of wearing long sleeves that I like to wear because I'm at home. Like, what do you mean? Social skills? What do you mean social skills? Wasn't he a founder of OTK? I mean, he definitely does have like his own convictions. So, oh god,
You know, they get mainstream credibility.
what if I
and
can
mainstream.
speed him up? Then I can.
I wonder who he's talking about.
I wonder if I can speed him
This
up.
also reveals that he does fucking hate that nobody takes him seriously. Look at how excited he is that someone in a position of power, after spending the modern right-wing movement, by the way, I think that when with him becoming the face of the modern right-wing movement, by the way, I think that when under the spotlight, guys like this will crumble because they are devoid of real ideological conviction and the stubbornness necessary to be in this battle for an extended period of time. And especially if the money dries up, they'll fucking stop.
Right.
What news station would have you? Actually, like maybe Fox News, I guess. You cannot handle the spotlight, my friend. A big part of the reason why you cannot handle the spotlight is because you don't actually have real conviction.
This is the biggest problem from how he speaks. He speaks as if he has the high ground, so much so that it's suffocating. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like it's suffocating to try to hear his reasoning for this, for whatever reason.
You're just doing it for pure grift. And the moment of pushback, the first side of pushback, you would fold, as you do every single time. That's why you're Asmonfold. You don't have any social skills, you don't have any ideological conviction, and you don't even want to fucking shower. And I feel like if you went on Fox News looking like this,
Why is he talking about the way he showers, man? Why are you talking about? Why bring up his cleanliness and his hygiene? What does that? What does his cleanliness have to do with his ideals, with his perspectives on the subject? Nothing.
people go, ew, gross, this is our representative on the internet? Goddamn, you would make people fucking reconsider right-wing positions. Asmongold is the Rabbi Shmuley of defending right-wing propaganda.
What does that mean? Who's Rabbi Shmuley?
Anyone that encounters Rabbi Shmuley will leave that conversation damning Israel to hell, okay? Although Rabbi Shmuley wants to defend Israel, he is so repulsive in the ways that he tries to defend Israel that most people, even people who were pro-Israel prior to encountering Rabbi Shmuley, leave that conversation thinking, you know, the Palestinian resistance can't be all that bad. And Asmongold has a...
But that doesn't explain who Rabbi Shmuley is, because, like, there's definitely Hassan's grasp on the bigger world is so narrow. And when you see someone boxed into a corner like he is on camera, I'm boxed into a corner myself because that's how you record, right? But the thing is that, like, he doesn't even explain who Rabbi Shmuley is. So how am I supposed to relate to your perspective if you don't explain key characters? Like, I can tell you like a person can relate to Jesus or relate to MJ based on context. But the only reason that you'll ever have context of like Rabbi Shmuley is if you know what the fuck he's talking about.
similar vibe for normies. He is a normie repellent. Okay? Both on the inside and on the outside, just like Rabbi Shmuley. And making it seem as though he is...
Asmongold goes off on Cutie Cinderella after she spoke out against Dice. It's another privileged white girl that lives in a gated community, totally isolated. You don't have any levels of understanding of this at all because you're rich. I mean, let's break it down for the most part, because it is one thing to where in this current society it happens more often than not that person of a brighter color have certain advantages, right? Like, I can definitely tell you back in 2000s, back in 2000s, 2010, 1990s, 1980s, if you were dating a white girl and you were colored, you had it lucky. If you were like, that's the crazy thing, because like it's for the longest time. This is going on a hot take. This is the hot take of a kid who's a child of immigrants, to where the fact that my first name is a white guy's name, the fact that Tyler, being a white person's name, is the first thing in front of my Vietnamese name, Phu, or the fact that like my mom was so scared of me that she wasn't confident in having me come out be born as Phu Nguyen. And you know, I would have had to own it at some point. I have a friend who's Phu, my cousin's Tao Tung, and like based on those first names, they were born with it. And I don't know if I don't know if Phu himself was like born here in America or born elsewhere, but like there's a lot of I know a lot of Andrews, Anthony's, I know a lot of Paul's. I mean, Andre is biblical. Is Andre biblical? I think so. But the point is that there's a certain privilege that comes with having a white name, and like so much so that like it almost makes it feel like a protective barrier. But the fact of like Cutie Cinderella, I don't know her actual name, but she is definitely white. Her hair, a white girl's hair, and I don't know if she was born in a gated community or like I'm pretty sure she's in a gated community now because she's popular enough to have the need for such security. But it's crazy to see that like Cutie Cinderella has her own perspectives based on the way that she's grown up, based on how she was raised. She has certain perspectives based on the way she's raised, and nothing can quickly fix her perspective because that's been her life. Her life's perspective is based on her living as a white girl in a community that might have been predominantly white. Again, I don't know. But for like Hassan to bring this up is wild. Why don't you spit that silver pacifier out of your mouth first? Asmund actually started out poor. Ah, yes, the most in touch with the working class take is actually when you demand for white working class moms to go out and shout in the face by ICE. That's wild.
Not an out-of-touch multimillionaire just because he doesn't fucking shower. Many people actually don't
Again, why the showering?
understand that Asmongold is even more out of touch than the likes of someone like Cutie Cinderella or even someone like myself by virtue of us going outside and also regularly showering.
Again, why do you attack his character based on his what does his hygiene have to do with his perspectives on subjects?
But because Asmongold does not shower and lives in a fucking moldy ass, stinky ass house.
Have you been to his house? Again, that's another case of character assassination. Like this thing about Hassan is wild. And again, I don't follow these two because I'm a fan. It's because Asmund says some like whack shit that may make sense, and it's fun to see almost the kind of controversy that he's in because he has gaming perspectives, and I like his gaming perspectives. He has things to say about like the Veilguard stuff and like Dragon Age Veilguard stuff. I mean, that was funny. He took a chance at Monster Hunter. He took a chance at games that I like, and that's great. But this drama between Hassan and like Asmund is even funnier because this shows so much more of what Hassan thinks about, because there's nothing prompting him. There's nothing, but he only has Asmund's hygiene to go off against to assault like Asmund with.
A lot of people tune in and go, oh my god, he's just like Diogenes. He is my fucking filthy philosopher. He believes the things that I believe, so he must be right. Meanwhile, he is a fucking multimillionaire grifting off of your stupidity by telling you that Donald Trump is fucking awesome. Yeah, based. Everything is common
I mean,
sense. Deluding you that make this space that I'm in a worse place overall. Of course I'm going to oppose it, and I hope that other people will find courage in both my conviction and many others, and find courage in numbers to also oppose him.
are you opposing him because he doesn't share the same views? Because as far as I know, that's just the wildest thing. Is because throughout that entire like ramble, he doesn't explain why Asmund is the Rabbi Shmuley, because I don't know who Shmuley is. I tried to Google it, who Shmuley was, and it doesn't give me an idea of who Shmuley is. And it's wild. It's interesting to see the kind of crash out Hassan makes. And it's wild to see that he often talks about Asmund, because I think it's mostly because Asmund does better than him. But let's see like what
I mean, the
some.
thing is that I don't.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Asmon Brain. Oh yeah. L Gamers. Why isn't Hassan in prison? I guess because of like what he said. Because that is true though. Because like throughout the past year of me hearing about Hassan, he participated in in an illegal what is it, protest, to where people were like blocking the highway. You're not supposed to block that. And he shocked his dog. And people like, he doesn't own up to it, even having his friends like Valkyrie like talk about it. Like the fact that she gaslit her own community about the whole Collargate and compared Collargate to that of those people within Palestine and stuff. Like why is Palestine the correlating situation to shocking your dog? I don't understand the protection. Tell the average American what Hassan said about 9/11, and let's see how serious they take him. Yeah, because Hassan made a comment to where we deserve 9/11, and how does that make sense? It's not. It's like telling someone that they deserve. It's like that one. It's like one of the girls that supports him, saying that she believes American soldiers and stuff like that deserve PTSD or whatever. That's wild. And then must piss him off knowing he will never reach Asmon's audience. We all know you're a retard, and honestly, I blame. Why would you blame Israel? I don't know what Israel. Oh yeah, I think it's because Hassan. I think Hassan made his identity about advertising Israel and like associating himself with like the war and like politics. Is my understanding? He has no fucking clue who that rabbi is, and if he did, he wouldn't say that. But again, who is? Let me just ask me. Who is the rabbi? Not once did he explain the correlation between him and Asmon. I would like to know the answer to that, because I don't know the correlation. He's trying so hard to delegitimize his opponent. It's not working. Yeah, because all he does, his only weapon of choice is like expounding on his hygiene. And what does his hygiene have to do with Asmon's perspectives on subjects like what Iran's happening? Because like let's look at hold on. I think recently he showed videos about, he was the one bringing up the situations regarding Iran, right? Where is it? I think this is what he was talking about. No one's talking about the things in Iran. Yeah, like of all the people who should be talking about those footages, Hassan should be talking about it, not Asmon, right? So it's wild to see the Asmon derangement that Hassan has, and that's just the wildest thing I've seen. But definitely let me know what you think otherwise, because it's crazy to see. But I think that might be. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on Twitter for now, and then we're gonna go play some games. So I'll be right back. I'll need a few minutes to get ready, and go from there. Let's see. Do I play Resident Evil? Oh, no. I guess not. I guess we'll be playing some Expedition 33 then. We'll play the Expedition. Is the audio mix a problem? What's going on here? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and continue the expedition. I don't remember where we last left off, but I'm sure the game will tell me where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go to like one of the to the Axons, I believe. So let's go there, and then whatever happens to our team when going to the Axons, we will do that. I'm excited for more expedition because like the next time we stream, we're gonna be rolling between Resident Evil and Ninja Gaiden 4. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. I'm hoping the settings that I just did won't break the game, but we will see. Encoding overloaded. Oh god, that's why I need more RAM to fix this. RAM should be able to fix the problems that I'm having right now. I forget what. Oh.
Acceleration!
What does this guy have again? Gustav's haircut. Ooh, that'd be fun. Ta-da. Tab. Okay. That's interesting. We'll go with that for now. She is a little rebellious. Is there any pictos that need to be... Let's see what else. How far am I? So I need to go here at some point. can't go underwater quite yet. Am I going the wrong way? No weaknesses that I can see. Okay.
Their defenses are down. Let's spill some ink.
Okay. I guess you want to go then. Okay. There we go, buddy. Good job, Monoko. Monoko the Broco. Again, like the button layout. Like the keyboard layout is wild for me.
From fire.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to use Monoko based on his roulette thingy.
Okay. Better.
I'm working on it.
Time to hit big. Take down their shields.
Wait, what? It said I would stay in. Okay.
From fire.
Okay. Anything wrong? Let us get wet? Sure, buddy. Have we been to this island yet? I'm not too sure.
Estus ball.
Ooh, clowns.
Take down their shields.
Okay.
On guard.
There we go.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
There we go. Oh no, I'm in danger. Okay. That was a lot. Jeez.
Blade cut through the blades.
Time to bleed.
So let's use the balanced. Do you have a balanced skill on me? I'm in danger, aren't I?
Lune, watch out.
Feeling better. Feeling better.
There we go. I'm under leveled for this for
Careful,
sure. I'm severely under leveled for this. Apply slow.
Feel the storm.
Bliss and precision.
Okay. Feeling better. Okay.
There we go.
Ready to parry.
There we go. There we go, buddy.
Spill some ink.
There we go, you're broken, buddy.
Let the ink flow. Prepare to meet your end.
On guard.
Your turn to dance.
Let's keep going.
Destroy all clowns. That's the main mission that we have today.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Good. Let's keep going. Good.
see. Does it say how many turns I have left?
Now was our chance. Ready to evade.
There we go. One clown down, one more to go.
What lucky feet.
Yeah, I know. Do it, dude. I can do gradient. Oh, I could have done a gradient. Okay, that's okay. Let's see what gradients I have.
Let's spill some ink.
Do you have a gradient? Okay.
Let's dance.
There we go.
Time to hit big. You can't escape me. Take down that shield.
I got Almighty. Cast skills move correspondence skill more. There you go, buddy.
On fire.
Ready to evade.
There you go. Can break.
Finesse and precision.
She is broken. need a better way for him to increase his AP.
Finesse and precision.
Watch out, Minoko.
Let's spill some ink.
I keep pressing the wrong button for that.
Prepare to meet your end.
There we go, buddy. It took for a while, but I got voluptuous hair. I got voluptuous hair. Nice, 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 nice.
Let's spill some ink. I'm ready.
There we go. I'm back in it. I'm getting used to it again.
I'm ready.
Oh, well, that was a gradient thingy, right?
This will hurt.
There we go. The foot allows Minoko a new skill. Apply shell to up to three friends. Deal deal low single physical. Can break. Oh shit.
Just a swimmer.
Let's see what happens if you do approach the veil. Is there a camera mode? That's wild. Let's just check it out, you know? We're a little curious, so let's check it out.
This looks similar to Lumiere's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure. I'm telling you, we can't. Axon's first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. You want to try that again? Lune's curiosity, my curiosity. And I wanted the cutscene because I wanted the cutscene. Wait, where are we? Let's see what you got, buddy. Ooh. Interesting.
Let us get wet.
There's a picture frame over here.
Just a swimmer. And go.
Would I have to fly to it? Oh, I have to go up there. Okay. Jeez. I'm so happy that they provided a photo mode. But is this the like one of the final portraits once I'm flying? Jeez. What is this spot, I wonder? As far as I know, this is, the red means I can't really access it. But really cool. Photo mode lets me like take a quick peek as to like what I can do. It's really cool. Alright, let's go to Visage then.
Swimmer.
Do I need to fly in order to get up to here too? Jeez, just to get up. Man, not making it easy for for Eskia, are you? Jeez, you don't make it easy. Oh, I had to shoot him. That's a risk.
Dots.
Okay.
Danger.
Okay.
Time to hit big. Take down their shields.
Let the ink flow.
Time to hit big. This and precision.
What kind of feat did you get this time, dude? Oh, that'll be a problem.
Let's spill some ink.
Great.
The sweet taste of battle. Wow.
Brace yourself.
Your turn.
Careful, Miles.
just get wet.
Dangerous if I go here. So we'll probably try it out later.
Swimsuit on.
Before we go inside, let's see if we can't upgrade our buddies.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axel?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Lune. Okay. Ready for the Axons?
I'm mad.
Eski,
I'm stinking mad.
What's up?
about?
Dad was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
I wonder if Eski is not aware of the difference between, like, real Renoir and
I'm
painted
sorry,
Renoir.
Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Let's see. Using an upgrade skill gives 1 AP to all allies. Okay. That's kind of risky. Apply burn to self on turn start, but you get a 10% increase damage for each self burn stack. Interesting, interesting. Alright, everyone has nothing to say because we've exhausted dialogue. So we're gonna go into the Visage. Hey Monoko. Yeah, SKA.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Yep. Ooh, something important.
What have we here?
I don't want to miss anything, so I'm trying to do as much as I can.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yeah, singing a little bit. Well. Oh.
What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
I will definitely do the other paths for sure. We got points to shed, points to share. Let's see. Let's see, 9. It's over here then. This back to the entrance? Yeah, it's back to the entrance. Jeez, what is this place? Okay. What's happening to the game? We got spat out over here.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Sweet tasting backlaw.
Chroma's flowing. Brace yourselves.
Oh, gradient was gonna be W. Okay.
Time to hit big.
A storm is coming.
Okay.
What have we here?
Alright.
Let's spill some ink. Take down their shields.
Better.
Take down their shields.
Danger!
There we go, buddy. Now I'm learning how to do it.
Careful, my elf.
Oh! That was accidental.
Good stuff.
An advantage.
Was this the one jumping around earlier?
Their defenses are down.
A storm is coming.
Your turn to shine.
Okay. This seems to be connected to the axon. He who cannot fit behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? Did I get it wrong or did I get it right?
Your turn to dance.
There we go.
It likes you.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
A bit of violence, yes. Degrading.
I'm ready.
I can't use skills? Okay.
A storm is coming.
Lune, watch out.
Feeling better.
Guess ready for a counterattack.
Ready to parry.
There we go. Ooh. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? That should be a good thing, right?
Did you hear that?
That was the axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Bravo on surviving out here. I fought Longwood before, I think.
Spill some ink.
So that was a jumping problem. There we go. There we go, buddy. Thank you for the doodle. Ooh. On turn start, gain a shield if at least one sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shield. Was just like any other. Some human even decided to come and build their life here. Then the tremor came, the landscape changed, and the humans were nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. Kinda lonely around here. That is wild. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing Joy is next. 69.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Did I make it?
Blade cut through the flames.
Feel the burn.
Anja. From fire. Great. Anja. Blade cut through the flames.
Let us stain them.
Anja.
Berserk. Okay.
Danger!
It likes you. My, what lovely fate.
Of course you'd feel that. Ooh.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use.
A lot nicer.
We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Thank you, Fleur. We can't climb up there now, can we? Oh, fucking clown. Oh, clowns. We hate them.
There is a violence, yes.
Feel the burn. Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Sweet taste of blood.
Let's spill some ink. Feel the burn. Yeah.
Prepare to meet your end.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Ooh, I get Verso's baguette. Team baguette. I don't have her outfit yet. Baguette? Baguette.
Careful.
Finesse and grace. Blade cut through the flames.
A bit of violence, yes.
A storm is coming.
On fire. Let's spill some ink.
Sweet taste of battle.
Confident fighter. Ooh, I found something. Yeah, we'll fight you. We'll fight you.
A storm is coming.
On me. Finesse and grace.
Uh-oh. I was not trying to do that.
Danger!
I was not trying to do that earlier, but I got through it. Ooh. Bankai. I got the bleach blade, baby. He who painted the sky, this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share it with those he loves. Behold his smile, what could it be?
Finesse and grace. Take down the shields. Parry it.
Great.
What lovely feet.
Yes, what lovely feet.
Finesse and
Oh my god.
Your turn to shine.
There we go. Good job, buddy. Okay.
yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
In what way? I mean, if you can't put your like your tongue to it, but it feels off, then that makes sense. That makes sense. The rain matches the mood. Yeah, this matches the mood of sad. There we go.
I know they're Nevrons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Yeah.
A storm
Is it flying you right?
See.
Applies exhaust? What's that supposed to do for me?
Good stuff.
Oh, I was trying to hit them, but sure.
Take down the shields.
They dodge because they're flying. That makes sense. Huh.
On me.
What does exhaust do to our team? I'm not familiar with the debuff.
Good stuff.
Glass cannon. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's see.
Take cover!
There we go.
Brace yourselves.
What?
Good. Okay. 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 Okay.
What? God damn it.
On me. Okay.
Oh my god!
I'll do it. Good. Okay. Good. I'm ready.
Come on.
Let's keep going. Feeling better. Let's keep going.
broken. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, I want to revive my friends. Like, what the fuck?
This will hurt.
I must rage.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Just dodge it, but don't try to parry it. There you go.
Please survive.
Danger!
Okay, there we go.
This will hurt.
That took a minute. And almost forever, too. Jeez. That was wild. Did I get anything from the guy? Nope. Zangetsu! Zangetsu! I was supposed to hit the other one.
Let's keep going. Okay.
There we go.
You're outmatched. What lovely feet. Feel energized. Energized.
Oh?
Expedition 39. Albert. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
You know, they might. But that's not the truth, is it? He who lives in between, behind his veil emotions swell, for a life forced to paint. What is he a reflection of? I don't like that enemy, but I know how to deal with it.
Your turn to dance.
What does exhaust do?
Is it violence, yes?
Oh, I didn't get an AP from that? Jeez. Let's see.
CL incoming. Let's carve a path.
incoming. Not impressed.
Jeez. Okay. That works. What kind of weapon is that bell? Starts in agile.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
We should, yeah. Alright, let's check out the invitation. Alright. Little suspect. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war, why? To what end? Life shattered for what? He was innocent. It was the folly of his elders. But he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. This place, this Axon, they are all a part of his story. The man has gone silent. Oh, sorry. This is wild.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I mean, it does make sense to where when you guard he who protects with lies, you both protect a thing from harm, but you also control how harm is received as well. So I guess that's both meanings. The duality of protection lies in control and in good faith. We broke that earlier. A baby?
I think you pissed him off.
Mask emerging.
Why yes, I love a dance.
Jeez Louise.
What lovely feet.
Get ready.
Anxiety mask?
Time to bleed.
Oh my god. Jeez Louise, how do I heal? Oh, there's anger.
Get ready.
Okay. That was a minute. Okay. There are no more masks in the mirror.
Warriors are not dance.
That was... He falls? He falls. Okay. Okay.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Ooh, baby. Let's see.
Your existence ends now.
Ready.
Calls forth emotions. Yeah, we broke all those. I broke all the masks. That's what helps. Gains a shield for each damage to an expedition.
Ready to strike. Bring it on.
A bit of violence, yes.
Here we go, buddy. Monoko for the win.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
Monoko already has a mask. Doesn't work on CL.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
There goes Visage. It is wild though.
What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
That's the darkest thing. For those of you who aren't familiar with it, all the Axons are representations of Renoir's family. Renoir made the Axons to fight against the Paintress. And the first Axon that was destroyed in Old Lumiere was the Axon for Clea, I think. Oh no, please don't crash.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
There's Moldy baguette on her back. Ooh. Renoir.
I saw.
What happened?
I saw. It was.
I used to see him in my nightmares too. can be quite traumatizing.
Axon down, baby! Axon down, baby! Let's see what our buddies have to say. Oh, sorry, SK.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Those men.
What about them? Are you jealous?
I'm super.
Maybe stop.
Sometime.
Okay.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
Maybe.
They have.
Maybe. I want to spend time with my buddy.
Okay. Let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I gave you a haircut. Impeccable.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on. Let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Alright.
Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
A manly love of style. Which they'll never admit to each other. Nice. The boys gotta look good, yeah?
Seems you were right about the...
They've grown on you,
Maybe.
They have.
You have nightmares too. About Renoir.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to spend time with my little sister. Not that she knows yet, but she's my little sister.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief.
Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gamaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
Old men who'd want to kill me.
Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
At the conservatory?
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself. And feel the music through my fingers every time I play. It feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
That's so lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
We just
It
might.
would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Pinky swear. The first song. Gradient attack unlocked. Phoenix Flame. That's very cool. Before they head back to the others.
You have nightmares too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Nope.
Not zero. About?
The odds of killing it.
Not zero.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing.
Not zero.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Sure, let's spend time with CL, Lady CL.
You're so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise.
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
Does she mean to fuck?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
She's asking for a fling, but it might get weird.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Oh boy, disappointed Please don't take it personally. Oh god. She wanted to fuck her. She felt she's never been rejected before. Don't fuck. But oh god, during this job it'd be very awkward if he just like feels inspired. So a lack of sex inspired a gradient. You get a special move to not fuck. Hey, if I give you the special toy, please don't fuck. That's funny. But yeah, like, I was warned about, like, the whole sex thing. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read the journal someday. She heads back. Look the fuck. Fuck. Hey, Eskier.
Do you mind if I play here?
Yeah, shrug, sure. Just a little girl with her plushie. This is sweet. Eskier is dancing in the background. How quaint. Like a ballerina. Go get it, dude. You're quite the hummer.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Of course.
Well, we have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. Eskier, you ready?
A music record that can be played at the camp. Wild. This game is wild. Has always been wild. Now we got one more place to go.
Let us get wet.
I see purple for some reason. I can explore a lot more when I have like the ability to fly.
I am speed.
See you then. See you then. See you then. Once I get to the next checkpoint, I'm gonna leave. I can't be playing games all day, man. I got stuff to do before work for sure. See you then.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Just a bit, yeah. Hi, SKA.
Is she the Axon?
Sylenne, she who plays with wonder.
What's happening with the audio?
It's
What's going?
I
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why. Be careful. They call her she who plays with. But what she really does is play with your head.
Okay, it's and the audio is coming back the more we come back together.
Let's move fast. Before we all lose our mind.
Alright, we gotta find, Uh-oh. Was I supposed to do that? I guess I wouldn't know how else to traverse this area if I didn't do that. The audio is a bit distorted here.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
Well, reduce self-health to 1? Alright, let's just go ahead and go back to the previous title. To the main title, because we are done for the day. But in the meantime, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe. I want to play and finish more Expedition 33, but we also have to get some time inside of Resident Evil Remake. So, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.